So we're going to go over how to upload a custom lead list into LavaReach. So once you go into the list tab, you're gonna head on over to create a new list. From here on, you can either upload a list of leads or you can search from our database. So for today, we're gonna upload a custom lead list. So simply, you can just drag the CSV into this box. Now, please note that for this CSV in particular, we have some custom fields. For example, this is a list of spa managers at independent hotels. And we want to figure out, we want to leverage these custom data points into our outreach. So they have two custom columns called spa on premise or resort or independent. So it'll mark each hotel as either having a spa on premise or not, and if they're a resort independent. So we can create these custom fields directly into this upload window, right? So we want to do spa on premise as a custom field, and we can also do independent or resort. So now we've created these fields, we can choose the columns, and here is a simple drag and drop motion where you just match the right columns to the columns that we have. So for primary industry, that should match to industry, and resort or independent, let's go to the custom variables that we just created, scroll down and just match that over here. Spa on premise is already matched because the variable we created actually matches the one in the CSV, revenue, employees, and yeah, that's all the fields there is. So let's import. And after a bit, it'll refresh, it'll show you a counter of the upload progress, and we'll see these titles appear in our list. And while that's happening, we can obviously update the name here. So we can say, spa list number 1. And now we have our first list that we custom uploaded into LavaReach. So once you take a look at the table, you can see that we have these custom columns that we just mapped. And keep in mind, these titles have these variables which we can use in the sequencer. So if we go to the email sequencing side of things, let's go into a step, for example. We want to be able to pull in those custom variables, and we can easily do that by selecting the list, selecting a random contact, and now we can access those two custom columns within the variables tab. So we can put in spa on premise as a variable, and we can also use independent or resort. Let's test this. So we are able to pull in those two custom variables. And you can do lots of different customizations with prompts and use that in the template.